You might have heard a few months ago, there was a shooting in the USA. There was a shooting of two Israelis. Two Israeli tourists in Miami were shot by a Jewish American man who thought they were Palestinians. Very bizarre story. Also, obviously, incredibly worrying, but I mean, when they tell you about an anti-Semitism crisis and none of them are talking about an anti-Palestinianism crisis, you just show them this shit. Because there factually have been multiple random people murdered because they were Palestinian or because they were thought to be Palestinian or shot because they were thought to be Palestinian. Basically, Zionists are doing to Palestinians or to people who they think are Palestinians what they claim that is being done to them. Always. Never ending. It's always the same. So, Jewish man mistakes two Israeli tourists for Palestinians. Okay, great story here, right? And opens fire on them in Miami. And then, guess what happened, okay? Guess what happened afterwards? This is why this is the greatest example of Zionism. It's not just the first part. It's not like the first part is ludicrous enough already. But then, the victims, the two Israeli tourist victims, they went on social media and they assumed that it was an anti-Semitic attack and the guy who shot them was a Palestinian. So, from their hospital beds, they pick up their phones and they post on social media and they say, "My father and I were victims of an attempted murder for anti-Semitic reasons." And then they say, "Death to the Arabs." The guy who committed this attack, he told the police, literally immediately, he was just driving his truck, he saw two Palestinians and killed them both. Openly. And then the two guys who were actually Israelis, they immediately go on social media and they say, "We were the victims of an anti-Semitic attack by an Arab. Death to the Arabs." Is there any better example of the utter insanity of Zionism than this? It's Zionists shooting Zionists, and the Zionists then blame Palestinians for it to construct a narrative of an anti-Semitism crisis. It is absolutely incredible and amazing. Welcome to Zionism. God, I just noticed the fucking patrol car in the image that they use. It's like official gay police. We are the gay police. We love gays. Love the pink washing here in Miami Beach as we attend the call where a Zionist shoots two Zionists thinking that they were Palestinians, and then the victims say that they were victims of an anti-Semitic hate crime. Fucking Miami. Miami is the place where you can go if you are like a Cuban or a Venezuelan who hates your government and you love Trump, and then Trump will deport you anyway. It's also the place where you can go if you're an Israeli tourist and you want to get shot by another Zionist who thinks you're a Palestinian. And then afterwards you can post on social media about how you were the victim of an anti-Semitic attack and say death to the Arabs. That's Miami for you. The great American dream. Dan Saltman's there as well. You know, he can take you to a Diddy party. He can find kids for you. I hope you don't want kids, but I mean, if you did, Dan Saltman is the one who you would call.